Tonight, I'm going to build this LEGO Ghostbusters set, the Ecto 1 and 2. So this is the 2016 Ghostbuster Ecto 1, and this is the winner of the recent poll that I did. So I'm going to open it up and start building this one. A lot of negative feedback on the movie, but for me, I thought the movie was as a standalone movie, but not like a sequel, because it's actually good. It's actually pretty entertaining. I don't know why people hate it. Even the critics liked it anyway. Although I do prefer the recent sequel because it's kind of linked to the original movie. But having said that, the remake isn't a bad movie. I think it's just the marketing was bad because they kind of market like the first trailer kind of indicate or suggest it's a sequel, but actually it isn't anyway. Um, so bought this when it first released, so will be interesting. And of course, because it's a 2016 set, it doesn't have any QR code, so unfortunately, I won't be able to get extra inside the points. But we'll see. There's plenty of minifigures, so they got all the main cast, and luckily there's no damage to the stickers. Hopefully, it's always the case when you have a set and you're not building it for too long, and they've got quite a few profile picture for individual characters, and it has some unique hair pieces as well. I think for three of the character, the hair piece kinda what's that released, or maybe released about kind of in the answer, but I think for the character, what's her name, Potsman, that particular hairstyle is exclusive to this minifigure. But anyway, let's start building first one, which we've got another version of Chris Hemsworth, which is pretty cool. It's rare that you get multiple characters in LEGO minifigures that play by the same actor. So recently I did a Instagram reel on 3 minifigures based on Chris Pratt. I'm surprised because actually we got more than 3 characters, because I can only fit 3 characters, 3 minifigures in the build a minifigure pack. That's pretty. And I was trying to do something similar, but maybe apart from Johnny Depp, probably really hard to find. You know, I mean, not you might get like multiple minifigures of same character but different variant, but if you want to have like different characters, then that's pretty difficult to find. But anyway, let's start building this. We've got the Ecto one first, and then we've got like obviously the Proton pack, and they all have with what's Chris Hemsworth, Kevin. The character Kevin doesn't have dual motor legs, so that's pretty easy. And individually they have unique green as well. So they only have one set, and if you count the LEGO Dimension, then they have 2 sets. But either way, these are pretty high quality minifigures, and you've got secondary face for the possessed version as well. So I really like the minifigure. Of course, you got the ghost, although the ghost kind of appear have a quite different appearance compared to what you see in the movie. Just make sure I got the things right. And it's a clear skeleton though, so these are like pretty rare minifigure pieces, which is always good to get. So I'm glad that I didn't miss out on this set. Hopefully this set wasn't that popular, given that the movie itself is not received by audience that well. So this one is not many people reported, but I thought, hey, we've got some really cool element here as well. Okay, it's always nice to get like all this clear parts, specialized parts. It's a pretty cool figure, to be honest. Right, and then now we need to build 4 of the photon pack. It's interesting that we kind of, although you don't get all the minifigure, but you kind of build it first. So let's just get all the parts. So this is not such a big set. I do prefer the original Ecto one because this one, the coloring is not. I mean, the car is too iconic, so it's hard to. I mean, it's still a nice Lego set. I think from the package, just the original Ecto one is too iconic. I do have the Lego Ideas one, and yeah, it's just packed inside the Ghostbuster headquarters. People say, oh, maybe they need to release more Ghostbusters set, but like, what else they can release, right? I do have like most of the what those the dimension pack. So I've got the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and that is a pretty cool minifigure. Although in the movie it's huge, but yeah, I don't see any needs of another Ghostbuster set. Um, Even with the new movies, I'm not sure, you know, but given that the character, I mean, the new movies are good, in my opinion. But what else, they can release, right? It's gonna be the same, right? So, well, actually, there's the creator card, the Ecto one. I didn't buy that one because I'm really a minifigure guy, so I much prefer the minifigures. Although from time to time, I do buy some other sets, but not recently though, just because the budget doesn't allow it. So we'll see. And I think I can't recall if the building technique the same as the other one. Obviously, the print slightly different because it's a much complicated updated version. Yeah, can't wait to see the complete version though, and probably I won't do comparison with the original Act One uh, today. Uh, Maybe I'll leave it until the in-depth review. Anyway, okay. So usually, this really small build that takes lots of time. I also need to find the enemy. It's a very common theme with me building Lego lately. We've got 4 bags. I don't think that's that many things, especially if I speed up a little bit. I think the build is slightly different with the original photon pack because I think the original one we don't have. Basically, got um, 1x2, so this one is slightly different. I think it's always good to get like unique print like this. I do see one of the sticker probably a little bit damaged, but well, this is 2006. What is 2024 this year? Can't believe it's 2024. So that like wow, 8 years. So I bought this set. Well, probably not full 8 years, but more than 7 and close to 8 years, right? So that is pretty crazy to be honest. And that's why even the plastic bags inside the box is slightly cloudy. I think it's like the Scooby-Doo set and also the Hobbit set that I've built recently have similar situation, which makes me want to open some of the older set as soon as possible. Because I think if I keep it unopened even longer, then likely I will not I will encounter some kind of damage at some point. So is I don't really have any humidity or temperature control room for storing the the backlog of an open set, right? And that's kind of thing, right? If you buy something from eBay or from a reseller, and the set is very old, especially online, you can't really set okay, wait, just need to concentrate on building this here. What I'm trying to say, you can't really check the box art. If you go to a physical shops to look at the retired sets, right, you can still kind of check the box condition, but obviously depending on how old is the set, right? Some older set you do have the flip open box, so you can take a sneak peek inside. But most of the thing same as sealed, so you really don't know what the condition inside the box, right? And, and sometimes when you decide to buy a really old set, it's actually a gamble. Um, so you might you might end up getting something that is not intended by the seller, but more like, hey, this if you leave it inside, and unless um, you have a really good storage, right, there will be age damage. I think that's the right word, but yeah, we've got the pack nearly done. So did I get it? Is it supposed to face this way or supposed to the other way? No, I think it's the right way. It's just again, typical thing with the instruction is that sometimes it's hard to see the right orientation, but hey, it's okay. And talking about ears, so I know that hey, around July I need to renew my driver's license, um, but what happened is when I look at the license, I realized the year is actually not 2024 but 2023. So basically, my driver license has expired for I think more than 10 months. I think 9 months. So yeah, I need to find time and go renew it. Otherwise, I will be fined if I caught driving with an expired license. Okay, how do I? Is it facing this way or is it that way? Sometimes it's really hard to see. We've got this here. Okay, can't believe I spent so much time on just building like small things. Okay, but I think we're getting there. Getting there. And then we just right. So this is how it kind of, how you can have the minifigures wearing them. Let's need to make sure that all the orientation are correct. And it look pretty awkward. Okay, okay. Then got a foot. Okay, this one got flip over. This one got wrong direction. Start to get a little bit sleepy. It will be weird if I can't finish building this today. This is not really a big set, nor even, I wouldn't say it's really small set, but this one's supposed to be not not supposed to take like 2 days anyway. But if I feel really tired, then I will just stop and continue the next day. Okay. We see who is. So this is Aaron. I've got the other thing here, and then we need to. Okay. I think this ghost trap. So, so hard to press this together. I think it's to do with the way that I align it anyway. So we've got the clear handle, and I think this one is already filled. And then we've got the one, or is it this one not yet filled? I don't know, I might need to rewatch the movies to tell. But yeah, this is the ghost trap, I believe. And then we need to build Ecto 1, which, not necessarily building it, right? Because we just kind of click the motorcycle body to the chassis. And then we've got a sticker to apply. Let's hope I don't drop things onto the floor, because sometimes it's really hard to pick things up from the floor while you're sitting on the chair. And yeah, I'm feeling a bit sleepy now. And it's a really, really small sticker, so should I try the technique that people often use with the brick separator? I'll try this time. So it really work. So yeah, but because it's clear sticker on a white body, so it's a bit hard to see under the lights, but at least you get a Ghostbuster logo in front of the motorbike. And then what's next? Come on, there's one more thing. Oh, actually, there's more things at the back of the bike. And how about this? Hmm, something interesting. I forgot what it was. Anyway, there's some interesting view which really need to rewatch the movie to understand what these are, or maybe load up the Lego Dimension game and see, because they kind of play out um, what you see in the movie. So yeah, all right. So we're done here. There are lots of spare parts, but we'll open back to now. There's 2 more bags to go. I think I might able to, just push myself to finish it tonight, but I might have some stop-start in terms of the conversation. We really need to, consider find some license for background music. That would, makes it better with, with the patches of me too concentrate in building or too tired, so there wasn't anything to talk. And it's good that tonight is a bit warmer. Like, I think last week was really cold. And I miss all the aurora. I didn't know, like, it's like only realize after you open up, or social media, and everyone is posting all the photos. And by the time I realize, I think I really can't see. But anyway, okay. So we're feeling bottom of the car. And because I built the Lego Ideas Ecto one quite a long time ago, so I can't recall if it's a similar build. Because although the car kind of same scale and appears very similar, but it's, it's probably there's something different. Anyway, I'm getting really sleepy. I don't know why, but sometimes just happen to be like this. And what's next? We're gonna turn it over. This here, there's some very interesting building techniques. Why? Why do we need this here? And it's quite hard to push it in. Okay. And then we've got this piece here, kind of do the same. I wonder what it was. Sometimes I do think I should, before building the set, we watch movies. The good news is all the Harry Potter movies are back on Netflix in New Zealand. So, given that every time I review Harry Potter set or building Harry Potter set, I keep saying, oh, I don't know, like, apart from the iconic characters, some of the supporting characters, I really don't know who they are. Because I did watch, I think, every one of the movie, but just not like, the MCU movie that I rewatch that many times. So, yeah, there are quite a few things to recall in terms of the Harry Potter movies. I think it would be really helpful, right? Because if you know the source material, there are a lot more things to discuss. But yeah, we need to figure out where we putting this in. I think it's right here. And then I think that's probably the back of the car, I think. What? Looks like I made a mistake. I did. I did make a mistake. So it's supposed to be this way. Yeah, put it back, put it apart, and put it back. Yep. It now makes sense now. Now it makes sense. Okay, what's next? Where's the part that it's right here? It's like, hey, what other conversation? I don't know. My mind is kind of empty right now. That's why I couldn't force myself to start any conversation. I just want to finish reading this just because, yeah, I'm getting those half asleep situation now. Oh yeah, and I'm not sure if you've been following some anime or something like that. The latest season of Demon Slayer is out, and just watched the first episode. So that's pretty much the same as the one released in cinema, which is they show the last season finale plus the episode one. Um, so it will be interesting to see next week episode. And I wonder how they're gonna kind of adapt the latest season, because it's really about training, right? It's not much thing progress. It would be awkward if they just do like 7 episode or 8 episode, and then you have to wait another year for the finale. That would be weird. So we'll see what happens. We'll find out in a few weeks' time. And I think we're building some of the center part of the car right now. Okay, I can see the steering wheel. So we're building, yeah. Oops. That's it. This is the steering wheel. And got this tile over here. What's next? This is quite interesting on how it's been designed. I think that, I don't know. We'll have to get the original Ecto one out to check what's the difference between this one and that one. Okay. I'm still at step 23, so it's still a while until I actually get this sorted. And what do I need? Nope, that's it. And this is where I connect it to the part that we just built. Can you still see the car shape? And I totally forgot I'm supposed to build a mini figure. Yeah, that's interesting. Well, I can build it now. I just jumped to building the car and forgot the minifigure, which is the part that I enjoy the most in most other sets. So there are quite a few options, right? Let's just bookmark the page so I don't need to find that page again. And then, yep. Okay. We've got this here over here. So this character also appears in the what's that? The LEGO Dimension one. I think maybe the facial expression might be slightly different. We'll need to again grab that minifigure out. And sometimes I really struggle to find some of the minifigures. Like for today, I originally have an idea for a short video that I need to find one of the minifigure from the grocery store. So I just couldn't find it. It was a bit frustrating, to be honest. So I find it, then things will be a lot easier. Anyway, pretty cool use of different pieces. Okay, we'll come back to step 26. I think we've got a few things to put in, and now we'll be building the side body, and we need to build 2 of them as well. So okay, just scrap all the pieces that I need. Maybe I should call it a day after this back. I don't know, but I really don't want to spend 2 days on this one though. Okay, so this there we are. We've got some two things all up together. When I make mistakes, these are quite hard to fix. Wait. Something wrong. Did I miss something? No. Am I? What? What? Okay. Yep, looks like I made a mistake somewhere. Ah. What? Okay. So it's not on the size of where it's supposed to be then. Ah, I see. What's the problem? Okay, now the problem fixed. Really, how could I not spot the step correctly? And now it makes sense. Okay, sometimes you just build Lego and then realize that you make a mistake and everything just don't make sense. Okay, got here. Oh, there's something I never tried before. Okay. Even though I haven't talked much, but I'm feeling quite thirsty today. And I think today is like the kind of day that I don't have much interesting to talk. And the set itself is it's not a bad set. It's enjoyable. Um, but I don't know, just not that talkative today. And then what's next? Okay, we've got this here. We've got this part, and we just got 2 more bags to go. So I think if I speed up a little bit, then I can make it tonight. Here we are. Oh, okay, just need to make sure that I grab the right element, because if I grab the wrong element, then it will be disaster again. But I just can't find the remaining one. Okay, it's just right in front of me again. Okay, and where do okay, not yet. I think this is the front bumper. It's already done the back. So we just need to figure out what this is. And, it's interesting using this piece here. Okay. There's some interesting use of elements that I've never seen before. Maybe I did, I just forgot about it maybe. Because I rarely build cars this size, and I mentioned earlier in this video that I forgot about the details of the building of the original Ecto one. So that's the thing. Okay. This and this. It was so difficult to put everything together. Yep, that's definitely we're building the front grille now. Okay. Yep. And then we need to put this to here. I think this one is probably the same with many similar car style, like the front grille of American's car in that era looks very similar. Every one of them looks quite similar, so it's good they use this silver color, so not just gray. I wish they used the shiny one. And then we've got the license plate. So the Ecto one license piece is printed. I think even the original one is printed, so I think just we use the same piece. I think. Of course, you need to reuse the element you produce, right? Otherwise, it's not cost effective. But the front grille looks pretty good. It's very detailed. And then we need to connect this to the chassis that we just built, and then let's hope I don't make the same mistakes that I won't, because I won't put on top. I know it's supposed to fill in the gap in between now. Um, but here, just to stabilize the piece, that we just put in. Ice getting really dry. And then we've got here on the side so that we can add some exterior detail later on. And just further stabilization. And then we're gonna approaching finishing bag number 2 soon. And the other thing, because it was critical last weekend, which means the skin extra dry, it hurts. And I'm pretty sure the next build a minifigure video, I will need to put my gloves back on, otherwise people will complain again, saying, hey, your finger's too dry, it's like snowflakes or something. To be honest, who cares, right? Sometimes, like putting the glove on, you're just not able to feel the Lego the same, so it makes it harder. And my eyes are closed because I really want to sleep. And then what's next? Okay, we've got the gear knob. These are nice details, really nice details. Okay. This is separating the front and the back. No, it's not the gear knob, it's actually the handbrake. I think this type of car, the gear change is behind the steering wheel. My bad. I only realized this now. But again, though, in terms of scale, because it's only what 2, 4, 8 steps wide, but car is a bit long. Right now it looks weird, but it may look better once it's complete, because the original Ecto one is it's the same scale. So what are we doing here? Gonna reveal 2 of this. This is great use of clay pieces. Okay. And I'm actually doing step 3. This is some of the parts that we need later, so let's just get the other parts sorted first, and then we will be finishing this back, and then we can move on to the next bag, which is bag number 3. It's good that it's not that many stickers that needed to apply, because when my eyes are really tired and I need to apply sticker, then it's really difficult sometimes. Okay, is it all aligned now? Okay. Sometimes the clear parts can be hard to position because it's slightly softer, and the way the headlights created is brilliant. So definitely, in the in-depth review, we'll have to compare with Ecto 1 to see, did they use the same technique? It's hard to recall now with the sample. Long time ago. And this is the part where this the front bonnet, I think. Okay, let's make sure that I don't miss any pieces, and then we're done. And I really like this, bright orange clear part. I think this is the only set I have this. Anyway, moving on to bag number 3. It's good the side of the body is printed rather than sticker, because if I need to apply stickers for that, that will be pretty challenging. Okay, I'll just get all the parts out first. It's the usual process. I should also sort it to make the building experience more efficient, but well, I don't want to sort it now. Yeah, we've got Hotman, so good that every single one of them have unique print for the body. So put on photon pack. Have her the one with safety glasses as a main what's that main facial expression, and this hairpiece is just so good. Said that I don't think I can get an extra one, even with brick and pieces. I don't think I can. This is a license exclusive hairpiece, right? So you have to look for it on Bricklink. I think it's going to be very rare, so it might be a little bit pricey, and also not many people will have it. Okay, 2x3. 2x3. I just hurt my finger again. I think we're slowly getting there. I think this bag really focuses on the body of the car. Just need to find the element. Now we're really kind of smoothing out the surface. Actually, the progress is pretty quick. I wish it was a little bit quicker, but that's it. And then we've got what's the 1x2? Okay, it's right here. It's always hard to find an element when there's a bunch of elements of the same color, right? Okay, it's slightly different. We've got this. Okay, just nothing much, and then we've got the wipers. Okay. Wipers. It's just right here. Sometimes it's really hard to spot all these small pieces. Okay. Alright. And then what's next? Okay, now we have a sticker to apply on the curvy surface, and it's the one that's slightly damaged, I think. I'll try again with the technique that people are using. I don't know how it's going to turn out, because either way, my hands are quite shaky. So it's really difficult for me to align it. Okay. Seems like it works okay, but I think I have the sticker a little bit too low. I really should have it slightly a little bit higher, but well, at least I did not fail. That's the most important thing. But it's a pretty cool sticker design though. And just a few more stickers left, and then we can do 2 of this for the side skirt. Okay. Just like the index finger, the skin a little bit too dry, so it's kind of hurt a little bit. I'm trying to avoid using the index finger and apply pressure to it. But anyway, hopefully we'll finish this in the next 20-25 minutes. I can go prep this video and also get ready to go to bed because I still have to work tomorrow. Alright. What else? Here. This here. Ah, the eye's getting really dry. Oops, nearly got the wrong element. Look, let's see, is there any scratch? There's a little bit of scratch. I was surprised if you have watched my video of me rebuilding the ice planet set. I was surprised that such big clear piece didn't have any scratches. Anyway, what's next? But like, newer sets, you get quite a few scratches. Okay, what do we need here? Okay, so just right around here. Ouch. Okay, what's next? Okay, we're building a headrest for the seats. You can actually fit 4 people into this car, but of course, if you want to fit them in, then you need to take out their photon pack. Otherwise, you can't sit. Okay. The thing is, because of the size of the sets and the number of minifigure included, so they're able to make it like every single number bag you get to build 1 or 2 minifigures. This is here. I think that's the biggest difference with this Ecto one and the other one is I think the other one you got more room at the back, but this one kind of makes it less because I think this more like a storage area rather than somewhere that people can do things. And what else? Of course, we will build the wheel arc. Getting a bit drowsy as well. Okay. So hard to find the right element. Okay, got this step done, and the next one is some interesting ways of building here. And I think I only need to build this side first, and then usually the next step will be, hey, let's just flip over and do the same on the other side. Okay. Oh no, actually, we're still building one side first. Okay. And finally, we're using these printed pieces. And how come now I'm doing something on the other side? What this supposed to be? Okay. I think because the way that it designed seems like maybe there's some opening mechanism or something like that. Hence, there's slightly different between the two sides. It's a bit hard to push everything together. Not sure if it's my lack of strength or just in general it's really difficult. You can let me know in the comments if you feel like it's just me or it was designed to be difficult. I never have much strength from my arms and things, even though people think, hey, you're a man, or then physically you should be able to handle some of the things, but that counts. Okay, just try this technique again. But I think I need to take it out from this side, because otherwise it's going to be quite difficult. Okay, let's see. Okay. Looks like applying pretty well. Okay, we're nearly there. This one is on the other side. What? Why we have? Okay, I think this facing outside is to allow this to be kind of, like this maybe. I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get to the later part of the instruction. We've got the back bumper again with the Ecto one side, which is printed, which is always good to have printed license plate. And here we are. I'm still fascinated, like why is it not building this and the other side? The order of building is interesting, I would say. Then we've got the brick light here. Okay, just one more back to go. There's not that much. Given that I will not use a brick separator this time and see how it goes. Yeah. Okay. Is there any difference? I can't tell whether you're using the brick separator to help applying sticker. I can't really tell. I think really it's to do with lighting and things. Alright, but there's a very few sticker left, which is a good thing. Okay. Okay. Now we're building that side. Yeah, definitely. It's a little bit different because it has an opening mechanism. Just to allow you to open the car a little bit. It's kind of like a play feature, because if you just build a car, it will be, unless it's very detailed, but for a young kid, right, then it's gonna be boring if it just sits there. Which piece I need is white color, but where is it? Okay, just right here again. Really struggling to find the element, and I think I repeat this the fourth time in this video. That shows the lack of topics in today's I think there's not much happening. To be honest, I prefer less thing happening throughout the week, so it allows me to concentrate. Okay, so okay, this is the back door, so that's why. Okay, should I close it now? But I don't think so. I think and we now building the cover from of this size, not this size, but this side. So this is pretty much the same building technique, and then we've got the sticker to apply later on. Okay, hopefully the last remaining back is not that many steps, so we can really breeze through it. And I'm feeling really hungry, not hungry, but thirsty again. Now it's all good. And then we've got this here, and this one I think maybe I should use quick separator. Okay. It didn't do too well as I thought. I think the other one kind of did better. I think this one kind of stick onto the quick separator too hard and kind of create a mark underneath. I think it's also to do with the fact that the set hasn't been open for so long, so some of the thing might have deteriorated due to the humidity or heat. I don't know, it's hard to tell. So I don't have anything to measure those at where I what's that? I forgot. Anyway, miss it one step here, so make sure that this step done. It will be like this. I will also add the other piece just to stabilize the angle. Just 92, 93, 94. Yeah, I think 96 is where we put the other brick there, and then I already see the instruction to ask me to kind of press it in. Oops. Okay. What is this? I don't know. I can't see the packaging. I think this one allows a bit more stabilization around the angle in this area. Okay, it's still open for now. Okay. What's 2x2? This one, okay, no, this one. Oh, okay. Now we'll get this part. Anything else? I think no. I think it's no. There's one more thing. Oh, nearly there. Just one more bag. I just need to hang on. Okay. We'll use this printed piece here. I think so. Like some of the stuff is just exactly the one that I did on the other side, but because of how it's structured, sometimes it's hard to speed up. Anyway, Okay, and I think the Ghostbuster one is also printed as well, so this is good. It's like it's so important that the most iconic piece, if they can print it, then it's much better to print it than a sticker. And I think this is the door that you can actually open. Yep, the Ecto one doesn't have this type of opening mechanism, but I might be wrong. I might need to go to check with that one. And is this? Hmm. Did I miss a step on the other side? Nope, nope. The next step. I always worry that I miss a step so bad. Because if you make mistakes like this, usually like some of the work then you have to redo. A couple of things not aligned properly. I'm not sure what it is. Okay, let's just leave it like this for now, and then we need to build the door on the other side as well. Oops, and then another Ghostbuster logo. So this is the one I think. And just a piece underneath to stabilize it. And this one on here. Oops. Okay. We're nearly there. Everything start taking shapes. Just me not able to focus as much. But if you take the bias away, this is actually a pretty cool looking Ghostbuster car. Even though it's from the reboot movie, but the way that things are constructed are really good. And I'm glad that I did bought this one and now I'm building it. Things just not aligned. Why? How come? Okay, now so. And then what's next? Ooh, I wish this is printed. This is a nightmare. Nightmare sticker to apply. Maybe I just use my hand. Okay. Need to be able to see the edges of the sticker otherwise. Oh, can't see, can't see. This is some of the most difficult stickers to apply. I think there's some slight damage to the stickiness of the stickers. But anyway, I think maybe I should use the brick separator instead. Then. Okay. Yep, it was a way easier to use the brick separator on this particular window piece. And once the window sticker applied, and you can add it to the main build. And I think we just need the side mirror, and then we can move on to back 4. So, so of course side mirror have both sides have side mirrors. So what's that? Oh, so hard to. Oh, because I'm really sleepy now. This have added the which have added the mirror before we add the at the door. But anyway, we've got the mirror done, so back 3 is done, and then we're moving on to the final back, which is back 4. Oh, actually, there was something to discuss. You see, being like so tired, I forgot to mention. So I think today LEGO officially revealed the latest Lord of the Rings set. What's that? How that pronounced that? So basically, it's the big tower of Sauron's eye. It looks pretty good, although it's mostly just black color, but it's a very impressive looking model. Um, it's not as expensive as Rivendell because I think it's slightly less pieces, I think. But I don't think I will buy it day one because I need to make sure that I got like the earlier set that released, but I haven't acquired to get them before they are retired. Okay, because otherwise you don't even able to get them in retail price. I mean, there are people selling it cheaper, but there's always the risk, right? So yeah, just putting all the ties into the wheel first. We've got the final team member here. What's her name? Patty. Patty. Yeah, the final proton pack is right here. Oops. Does she have? Yeah, she does have 2 faces. I think her hairstyle also kind of unique to this one. I think we need the same hairstyle in another thing. I don't know. I need to go Bricklink and check, but very nice minifigure to be honest. And then she has the toolbox. Okay, now we just need to finish off building the set. Okay, so we've got where was it? Okay, it's just this one. Okay, we need to build 4 of the car. No, well, not 4 of the wheels, not the car. It's actually quite interesting on how the wheels are built though. Are we sure like the other one not using the same building technique? I'll leave it for the in-depth review if I remember. Because as I mentioned in the previous building video, there are times where I kind of say, yeah, I experienced this, I want to talk about it more, but by the time I start making the review video, I totally forgot about it. Usually only realize after like things are uploaded and already scheduled to publish. Anyway, and I'm running out of water as well. Right? So, I see. So it's actually not for movement, but actually for the wheel design. So this is pretty smart. I quite like it. It's funny how the instruction booklet asks you to apply the tie after you finish building the other elements of the wheel, but I think it will be a lot easier the way that I did. And of course, this is going to okay, just press A. And the same on this side. Okay, then we just need to add the remaining side body, and then pretty much you can see the shape of the car now. It's looking pretty good, to be honest, except the alignment of this door maybe can be fixed, I think. Otherwise, yeah, otherwise it's looking really good. And just the roof I need to do now. Yeah, I think so. Just the roof now. Okay. Usually the one with like other more complicated build is the roof because they have lots of equipment on top. But yeah, I wonder like how many people are actually interested in seeing. I mean, of course, the poll shows like 75% of the audience suggest they want to see this or that movie, but I think outside the people who voted, probably I probably get comment like because I don't think this is a bad set, so I think this is pretty cool in terms of building experience and how it looks. But there will be people kind of comment because they don't like this movie. Uh, that would be the only problem, I think. Okay. When that silent mode, I can't because I just trying to concentrate. So here is this way. So this is how it attach to the roof. Okay. That's pretty interesting. Then they say, hey, let's just close the door, and then have the ladder drop down, and then we've got the other parts of the roof. It's always nice to build some roof like this. Say, maybe that's just me, but I quite like building things like this. Yeah, you need to take away the when your view on the movie and just look at the set as a LEGO set. This is a pretty good set, to be honest. Especially if you haven't watched the original Ghostbusters, and this is the Ghostbuster that you first watched, right? And it's gonna be a set for you because everything is pretty good, pretty good. Okay, need more water. Okay, and move on to the next step. What's the next step? And this is when I wish they have printed this. uh, okay. We need it's a radioactive sign. I think if it's printed, then it's gonna be so good. Uh, they will rarely give you like one by one stickers, like stickers or one by one. What's that file? And just need to make sure that it's not the right orientation. So that when one of the trapezoid will be facing down. Oops, just a little bit tilted, but never mind. This is really hard to apply that stick. Okay, yep, and then we've got more of this to hold. What's this to hold? And everything that we're going to build in the next 5-10 minutes. And the equipment on top is very different to the original Ecto 1. Can't wait to do a side-by-side comparison. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. So need to be extra cautious. You can see there's not much elements left, so we're getting there. But I do wonder what else I need to build on top for the top of the car. Then can we not have stickers on this type of? It's like 1x6 flat tile. Just give me 3 1x2. I'm pretty sure they have that element in 1x2. Okay. Like stickers that is 1 studs wide but then longer than 4 studs usually is very 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 hard to oops. Okay, anyway, see, everything a bit chaotic. Anyway, and then we've got the other door here. Now everything aligned, and then we'll just need to add the rest of the decoration on top. Then we will be finishing this build here. Okay, and then the other one is the loudspeaker. I think it's quite fascinating on on this little build. Okay, just a few more things to go. Is this video interesting? I think not my best video, just for various reasons. And then I didn't make a mistake, but I don't like the injection point kind of facing outwards. So just try to fix it here. And there's a round flat tile. Okay. Alright. Here we are. Got this as well. Okay. Ice getting so dry. Really need to replan on exactly when is the best time for me to do this type of video, because if I keep doing this in the evening, it always gonna be time like this. I actually like the Ecto one top better because I think that one a little bit more complex and I don't know the word to describe it, but I think it would be fun to do the in-depth review with things kind of how's that compare. Um, yep. So this one is on top. This one kind of this side is it? Yep. Yeah, if I look at it, I think I like the old Ecto one top a little bit more. But having said that, this set still did a very good job. Uh, if you haven't watched the 2016, just give it a try. But just be open-minded. Okay, some kind of can, is it? Okay, yeah, I think so, but I don't know what kind of can it is. But, yeah, use the wrong color. Let's hope I didn't use the wrong color in other places. Just need to see where it sits. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, there's one more thing. Okay, just need to figure out. Oh, okay. I have no idea what it is. Okay, okay, what's this? Okay, it's not another pipe or something like that. Well, it's actually wood, but okay, okay. So it's kind of like some LPG, maybe. I don't know. We need to watch the movie again to find out. Okay, so this one is between here. So this looks like got it right, and then this part is going into here. We've got. I think this is final part. Hopefully it is. And then the yellow pipe or yellow stick. This interesting, but I don't know what this is supposed to be. Okay. Maybe some kind of binocular or something like that. Okay. And I think this is it, I think. But yeah, I do prefer the old Ecto one roof more, and then we just have this connected. Okay, so I got it right. Okay. I think it's fine now. There's still some gap there. I think it's unavoidable. And why they tell me to apply stickers now? Should have to say, oh, you need to apply sticker when that thing's been built. Is with so many stuff around, applying stickers sometimes it's really a pain. Okay, see, no matter what technique you use, if lighting and things are not correct, then it's always difficult. We've got the danger sign. Okay, danger sign is just right between. And then we've got all the stickers done, and I think we're pretty much finished. I still see two significant keys though, so maybe there's one more step. Yep, just got two of this to apply. And where do we want to be? Okay, so actually these are the antenna. All right, let's just check. Yep, it's done. It's a pretty cool set, and this is it. Finished building the Ecto 1 and Ecto 2 with all the main characters in the movie, and I'm pretty happy with the results. I can't wait to do the in-depth review, so stay tuned for that because I'm gonna pick out the original Ecto 1 and have it side by side. So if you're interested, remember to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss that video. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that tomorrow or the day after. We'll see how I feel tomorrow night. But that's it for tonight. Finish building it. Hopefully you enjoy the build, and yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go prepare and go to bed.